All right, when these players are both ready, Kingsman.
Time to count them down for this second round in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And same pieces confirmed, man.
There it is, beautiful.
This round is still going.
Poor Burp Wizard over there has to hold the microphone.
Oh my God.
But we're just sitting right here, two big fat blobs. They just prop a couple of microphones up in front of us.
I mean, we're big stars here, man.
Yeah,
right? I mean,
we are
we have to
big
get the preferential treatment.
Yeah. We got our junior varsity team over there.
That's right.
Doing all right. Sharky and Burb on the mic on Classic Tetris. It's probably better than they're on Classic Tetris and us on Monthly Tetris.
Right, of course. Right, we're the B team here apparently on Classic Tetris. So
that's true. What does B stand for? Obese.
Obese or bangarang. Right.
All right, Opox in a little bit of an early situation with this drop there. Ooh. Long bar will help, but only a single. Get some material down there. Oh no.
Oh no!
No, Opox gonna top out 31,000. Benji already good.
Oh, no, that's a quick one there, Van. One way, really fast, unfortunately.
I'm just worried about the roid rage coming over there. All right. All right, both players ready to go. Let's go ahead and count them down. Let's go, players. 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Oh, double S start, Van. I love it.
Now, Kingsman, what did you have at the Shoal Creek Saloon yesterday?
I had, of course, the bangarang shrimp.
Really?
Of course.
How was it?
Oh, it's actually pretty good.
They're a sponsor, so you got to say it was good.
No, legit. It was pretty good. And the wife went with the whoop wings, which I was trying to tell her not to do that because Grace Forrest is my rival, so can't have. Oh man, Benji, what's going on here?
Oh yeah, Benji in trouble now. But this should be. Oh no, man. Oh no, that's another early top out. Benji gonna give up a game to Opox, and I love it.
Well, they just give the gift exchanges, right? Opox gives one in game 1, and Benji returns it in game 2.
All right, you got it ready for both players. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And I'm typing the exclamation point 3 in chat just out of habit. So anyway, yes, as King mentioned, double elimination, which sounds like a typical King morning.
Yes. Every morning.
Every morning is a double elimination for King.
That's correct, yes.
Attention Classic Game Fest fans. I have a couple more announcements for today. You can still come over to the Classic Game Fest booth with favorite intent and meet Radical Reggie. One of the YouTubers from the Seattle area.
Who?
Radical Reggie.
Radical Reggie.
I have no clue. The only Reggie I know is Reggie Miller.
That's the only Reggie. You don't know Reggie
That's the only.
Jackson?
Well, there's Reggie Jackson,
Yeah. Oh yeah, but that doesn't count.
But he's back in the 70s, Van.
Oh right.
Barely alive then.
Let's see. Who are some famous Reggies?
That's a good point. Reggie Bush, maybe? Is he? Would you consider him famous? I don't know.
Reggie Bush.
He was a standout collegiate halfback.
Yeah.
Played for the New Orleans Saints, and
Oh yeah, and there was some tragic something.
well, he had a knee injury,
Yeah.
so
Reggie Bush. All right, Reggie.
kind of didn't live up to his potential. A lot of people were kind of comparing him to like an Emmitt Smith type, and
Yeah.
just didn't really pan out, but he was still notable.
All right.
I remember having him on my fantasy teams quite a few
3
bit.
Reggies. Oh no, misdrop here for Benji. And Opox with a complicated board as well. This is very dicey King.
Brent says
opens up that channel. Oh no, misses the lob bar.
Oh no.
Oh no, Benji
no.
gonna top out 142. So 143 is the target for Opox. A little more than one Tetris. It's great the instantaneous feedback the players get instead of the delay from online.
Bit of rough set here, Van. I mean, both players kind of been struggling out the gates.
Oh, it's all RNG.
Yeah, of course, right?
Yeah.
But in Latam, we say RNG's a myth. Van. Doesn't exist.
RN Jesus.
RN Jesus. There you go. Opox going to be victorious for game number 3. Take a 2-1 advantage. And hopefully we'll get a good game 4. We'll see. GG's. They're gonna,
Go ahead. That's it. That's fine.
they're gonna shake it out
Take
here,
care of
man.
your physical and emotional health.
Yep.
Opox and Benji, game 4. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Here we go, Van. Very important game number 4 coming up. Opaux looking to wrap it up and move on to the tournament. Benji trying to avoid the game 4 loss and head to a decider.
Those are the 2 things that can happen.
Absolutely.
Well,
I mean, there could be a third thing that happens, and just
what
you know,
would
we
that be?
cut stream and nobody knows what happens. Right?
yeah, that's true. All right, 281 in the prize pool. If you want to contribute to the prize pool, you should do it. Yeah, if you're in Twitch, if you're on the Twitch, ctm.gg/matcherino, or if you're here live, go onto your phone and type in that URL, ctm.gg/matcherino. You can contribute to the prize pool. We want to bump it up. We want to make it worth it for these players to come out to these events. These are young people that are gambling on themselves, really. And it's probably not a great idea, but they did it. So let's bail them out.
Well, you know all about gambling on yourself, Van, right?
Yeah, I failed at it. 74,000 Opox, 99,000 for Benji. Opox going to get that Tetris.
Wow. That piece over to the right. Still going to have some more consolidation.
Look at those Lombards going all the way to left for Benji. He's trying to build like a tower. He's going with like Richie stacking almost.
Oh, no. Left side, it's gonna be dangerous.
It's fun to hear that, that Sharky old mold right next to me. It's great. I love it. Old mold.
I love it, yeah. you get that whole live vibe, man.
Yeah, I felt the vibration in my body.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
Not over. Rhubarb needs A67 and can't do anything. What a close game.
And of course, as Van mentioned, we got simulcasting happening, right? So you got Opox Benji match, and on Classic Tetris, you got Huff and Rhubarb going at it. So we're watching a 117 here, Van. They got the 215. So your top seeds in action right now and trying to advance in this one. So have both streams open, right? You can have those guys. You can probably put them on mute and you listen to us talk about Jim Nuxall.
Who?
Jim Nuxall, right?
Who's Jim Nuxall?
I think a former baseball player, Van.
Joe Nuxall?
Joe Nuxall, yeah. I know it was a J.
What, like 2 consecutive doubleheaders as like a 16-year-old player?
Something like that, from like back in like 1935. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember that. Where's the other stream? It's at Classic Tetris. So twitch.tv/Classic Tetris. They're pretty hard up if they want a CTM event.
I don't know. Wow.
But no, very, very nice that the Classic Tetris will give a free entry into CTWC to our winner today or tomorrow. Nice of them to forego the $50.
Yeah, it's really nice, yeah.
They need that $50. Believe me, they do need that $50.
Oh, man.
All right, Tetris here. Benji 274, 269 for Opox. And bangerang Tetris for Opox.
And bang, Tetris for Benji, right? Wow.
We're to each other's Tetris.
Oh, wow. It's so cool, man. We're exchanging our catchphrases. Good old college buddies here hanging out, right?
And boom, Tetris in your mouth for you.
Oh. That video sure took off, didn't it? See, I can say that here because it's monthly Tetris, so it's on the
Yeah, you can say
a
whatever
little
you want.
different.
Nobody cares. Nobody gives a crap. K9 says, looks like Charlie has fallen over. Too many pickles.
Oh, hi-yo.
That's right. Pastel Charlie, our 22nd seed today. Winner of the first ever Classic Tetris Monthly pickle eating contest. And King, you were involved in the pickle eating contest, but you didn't seem to have any intensity to your pickle.
No.
I think you just wanted to eat a jar
I just wanted to eat a jar of pickles, yeah. And I ate them all, Van. A little over 6 minutes, right? I think I kind of was almost. I had like 5 3/4 done at the 6 minute mark.
You were really taking your time.
Well, I was savoring them, man. You gotta, when you eat, right? I'm not Joey Chestnut, man, right? I'm not gonna be like chowing down like crazy, right? Nor was I really that hard up on $100, but yeah, it's fine. So I just took a leisurely stroll down Vlasic lane.
Benji gonna miss that spin tuck with a T, and now is a very complicated board.
Oh, nothing's burning either. Oh. Mudus is rolling over right now in Australia about the parity.
Oh no, this could be it for Benji. We'll see. And it is it for Benji. Benji gonna top out. Opox already ahead. Opox 3-1 over Benji. GG's Rens. Ship it to ctm.gg. Thank you, Rens. Oh, there you go.
Oh, I like that. Love it.
They were like, that was weird. Anyway. All right, both players are ready. Kingsman, it's going to be Blue Scooty and your reigning, I don't know, something, Alex T, champion, Mega Masters champion. 8 and 9 seed, Kings. Count it down!
Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, Tetris!
Look at that. S and Z.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful pieces to start, Van, right?
They're very good.
It looks like one of your games.
It does.
S and Z, and you
Oh,
say,
look at this perfect clear, Blue Scooty. Right behind. Alex T did not get the perfect clear, had the ability to do it.
oh, got a little fist bump from Scooty there. I love it. You know, Van, this is Scooty's first live event.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't realize how good Blue Scooty was.
Yeah.
I just thought Blue Scooty was like, oh, it's like an annoying kid in the Discord, but no, like a legitimate player here.
Yeah. And he's really grown in his own. He's been grinding now, and actually just made CTL Division 1 now.
What?
Yeah, he's already up there now, so he's going to play with the likes of Dog, Andy, Alex T. It's crazy.
A great little delayed bird here for Blue Scooty, trying to get out of this little situation. All right. Pieces are falling. Scooty putting them down in places and trying to burn out.
Of course.
Alex here at 138. Scooty at 77,000.
You know, Van, Blue has the unfortunate title of losing to me in a match, if you can even believe that.
You beat Blue Scooty?
I have beaten Blue Scooty, yes.
Oh my God.
Of course, right? So
What an indignity.
it is, yes. But you know, that seems to be the case when good players end up losing. They get good because they beat me. Oh, what a roll.
Oh boy. Getting a little dire here. All right. If he's gonna burn out of this, need something. Oh, that long bar will be great. Taking the skins. Looks like Scooty's gonna survive. I don't want to curse though. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. Long bar down. Tetris, Blue Scooty. Scooty will survive. 115 for Blue Scooty. Alex T 233.
So even with the perfect clear opening there, Van, and Alex did not get, he's run out. Look at it, 256 at 50 lines. It's crazy pace already.
Oh, that's true. Dewey mentioning that Blue Scooty had, or has, or whatever, the Game Boy World Record, which was achieved during a Game Boy tournament online. The Game Boy Tetris World Record, not just Game Boy generically.
Now, Van, was that the first Tetris you played, or did you play the NES one?
I played the NES Tetris first.
Okay.
Well, as far as Nintendo Tetris, but I had it on my MS-DOS computer or something, or Windows 3.11.
Did you have the original Elorg Electronica, whatever that Pachinov made? Were you there, Van?
I was not there.
Were you hanging out with Hank Rogers to try to get the...
No, I was not there.
Were you not in that movie, Van?
I don't know why I should have been in the movie.
Weren't you the guy Maxwell, whatever his name was?
Yeah, I can pull off a Russian mobster look. I know it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I totally could. All right, Blue Scooty getting that L over to the left, trying to keep this open. Gets long right down for Tetris. And another one. So 304 Blue Scooty, 372 Alex T.
The only problem that Van would have as far as being with the Russian Mafia is they wouldn't be able to fit the tracksuit, though.
Oh, all right.
That's some action happening over there. Whoa.
All right, that's Maestro.
Oh,
Das Evolution.
the Das Evolution, he called himself last night, man, after.
Yeah, we were debating whether what is better, to be an evolution or a revolution. And we decided it's better to be a revolution.
Is it?
Yeah, an evolution is just like a small, minuscule step, where revolution is like a big thing.
Well, to Mice's point is that he was the revolution, that he started it, and now he's
Right.
evolved to the next phase where
wow.
he's now the evolution, right? He's the standard of
All I know
death.
is it's all super cringe, and that's why I don't watch friendlies or anything.
Oh, imagine not doing something entertaining, right?
Imagine finding something entertaining on friendlies.
No. March is taking a very much offense there. Oh, Mr. vandweller, that's not funny, man.
440 here for Scooty, 517 Alex T. Ooh. All right, there's a Tetris Alex T, 542.
Indeed, we thought the cringe was the point, Van. Of course.
The cringe is always on point.
Every Monday and Friday night, you can see it, yes. Good game here, Van. We definitely not early top outs yet, so hopefully I didn't curse them, but players of this standard certainly should be able to go deep into the 19 play.
All right, Tetris into 19 for Blue Scooty, 498. Oh no. A long bar down for a Tetris, that'll help, 522. Alex still 10 lines away from the 19 transition. Scooty ahead by a lot in terms of lines.
Yeah, there's a lot of burning at the top there for Scooty, especially at that dangerous dig earlier on, so ate a lot of lines.
Yeah, set up for a dirty Tetris, gets it, 554. All right, there's long bar down for Alex T, 639 into level 19.
Very nice board for Alex. Scooty, the one that's... Oh, that hanger-ring there, Van. Yikes.
I can't believe him.
Oh my God,
no.
what?
Whoa, long bar over.
Oh.
Scooty can't believe it.
He pogged out, man. He's like, oh!
Yeah, there's a new emote.
There's a thumbnail. Where's
Pog Scooty.
Pog Scooty.
Yeah, we need thumbnail faces, guys.
Next round. Look, upset here. Oh my God.
I mean, Scooty's board is very special looking right now.
A lot of work that needs to be done on that end.
You know, putting in the time, getting it done. Let's see. Oh, beautiful L piece to bring this down. And open up that column 2 and 3. Start throwing pieces. Oh no, but an immediate misdrop down there in column 8 and 9.
Count them down. You're going 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Oh, actually set it. Well, maybe he has his thoughts about
Yeah.
setting up for a Tetris.
Yeah, I think Thing knows down 140,000 points. Got to start ramping up. There's the dirty Tetris now.
Yeah, I think Scooty maybe trying to sort of kind of set up for Tetrises, but ducking out of them when they don't quite work. But there we go. Scooty clean.
I mean, I kind of think about it, man. It's like, it's like a DAS player, right? A DAS player trying to stay alive long enough on the 19 play when you're trying to hope your opponent tops out. In this age of rolling, right, you're trying to stay alive on the 19 plus because you want to play into 29, and anything can go with a higher Tetris points being distributed there, and maybe, let's say Alex can fumble there, give Scooty some time. It's only down 90,000 points now.
Well, yeah, 90,000 points, but look at the line difference. That is the big thing right now that Scooty will have to worry about.
Well,
Alex, see waggling that long bar down the right side.
As you always said, Van, score speaks at the end of the day, right? So
That's true. Is
see
that
what
I
happens.
say?
That's what you say every day,
That was the
especially
dumbest thing I ever said.
especially when streamers mess up, right?
That is true. 816 for Blue Scooty, 937 Alex D. Both of them kind of boards that need to be cleaned up. Level 29 for Blue Scooty here, 828. And Scooty going to top out 828. Alex D, you are good. GG's.
And we're ready to go. Counting down. Game number 2 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Let's go. S to the Z to start for players, so we know it's all good. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Hooded Fool, for the 5 Tier 1 gift subs to the Classic Tetris Monthly community. Aku Mike, Evie Baby, Ako Tora, Sleepy Peepers, and the Real Golden One. You have all been gifted a subscription. Thank you so much,
Sleepy.
Hooded Fool.
Sleepy Peepers.
Sleepy
Wow.
Peepers, yeah.
Oh,
King
man.
knows all about that.
I know all about being a sleepy peeper,
That's it.
indeed.
Yeah.
Hey now. Oh, and your buddy there.
Yeah, there we go. Prime sub. Thank you so much, Ronkley.
Wrongly ruining Tetris Deathmatch for all of eternity.
Yeah, I mean, but as long as I don't have to keep doing it. No problem. Ruin
Well,
away.
man, he always says that he's worried about his job because if there's no line spins on the show, he's getting fired, right? Is that still part of his contract?
Yeah, it's also we don't pay him anymore.
No, wow.
There's no line spin. He's on a. He's a. I don't know what do you do that when you get paid per piece? What does it mean? Paid per line spin.
Paid per line spin, right?
That's right.
What's the going rate for a line spin?
Like 5 cents.
Oh, wow, okay.
All right, Alex T trying to bring this down. 43,000. Alex T 105 with Scooty early on here in game 2. And there we go.
Oh, beautiful seed burn over there for Hub. The player is now ready to score 17 far from the Hub towards that ground zero.
Not much to say here, Van, on level 18, because these two players are very good at it.
Yeah, I'm really tired, so I'm like all my banter is just like, where's your banter? It's gone.
Well, the banter goes to, like, baseball cards and philosophy.
It's like old guy stuff.
Old guy stuff that,
Oh, another.
the YouTube normies won't like, right, Van?
Yeah.
Those called boomers.
Kingsman, what were some of your memorable moments last night from the Shoal Creek Saloon pre-party?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, Van. There was a lot of great moments. I think probably for me, the highlight was seeing Flex Style live and actually playing all the tunes. And I had some new bangers as well, right?
Yeah.
To me, that really set the tone of the event. And I actually went back this morning to watch a couple of his sets, right? Because he's started right on time. He's very professional.
Yep.
And, I highly recommend. Obviously, he's the music of CTM, right, Van? It's coincides with one another. And he loves CTM, too. He's a big fan.
Apparently he is. And he better. I mean, we paid him to come out, so yeah, we definitely want him to say that he's a fan.
Yeah.
No, but actually we didn't pay him. The community paid him.
That's right.
Thank you so much to our Classic Tetris Monthly community for making the Flex Style thing happen. And what a great guy.
And Pooh was asking, is Flex Style going to join us Sunday? No, he had to leave today. He had another gig, right? Man's got to work.
He's on the plane right now. So he probably can't hear this.
Right.
All right, good. A bit of a goofball in a way that I like.
Yeah,
I
right.
like it a lot.
Oh, Scooty, no.
Oh, Scooty going to top out. 281 is the top out score. 281. Chasedown. Alex can't hear me.
No, but does he really need to hear you, Van, right?
No, nobody does.
No. You're doing it for the audience. They want to hear you.
Well, I don't know that they want to hear either. I certainly know they don't want to hear you.
Well, that's true.
And neither does YouTube.
No, definitely they don't. I've already seen the comments lately
Who
on
is
the.
this pirate commentator?
No, it's even worse. They're calling me a boomer commentator now.
You're a boomer?
I'm a boomer, yeah. 'Cause I'm talking baseball with Chris Bidwell.
I know. All right, there we go. Alex D still needs another 3,000 points. And maybe setting up on the left side for memes. Yeah, just gonna. There we go.
got
Alex D has taken game number 2. GG's.
Got him down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris, let's go, boys.
Ridiculous. What players are just scoring at the same Tetris rate? What is that?
Squares and J's to lead us into the beginning of this one.
What they're separated by right now.
And the winner of this match, Van, will go to play the number 1 seed Opox, who advanced earlier.
Really? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it though, probably neither one of these players too afraid.
Well, I mean, Opox can be a little intimidating physically, right?
Yeah, physically. But what I mean is, Alex D, like reigning Mega Masters champion, Blue Scooty, 8 seed, so it can put up a fight here.
Yeah.
Without question. I mean, this one, I want to see this.
Yeah,
And,
I just don't want Opox to beat me up, when he beats me, or if I beat him.
Well, that's what we were saying. He could lift you up easy, man. He can bench you no problem.
I don't think he could bench me.
You want to do that instead of the arm wrestling match?
It's different to bench a human being than just some plates.
Super efficient. Another Tetris about to max
And
out.
in the chat here, Mr. EJ88 says Flexstyle was great yesterday. I really enjoyed it. There you go, another fan of Flexstyle, man. So I think did a good job getting Flex to come out.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him to do some kind of Kickstarter box set, like physical CDs or vinyl or something like that. I'm trying to put that in his ear to do it.
Set up. Waiting for it.
Or a custom CTM soundtrack.
Go for the skim.
Oh, he should listen to you, man. Right? You're very educated man. You're a philosopher. You're a wise man.
Oh, sure.
Shows up too late. Oh, has to try to find some way to open it. Up. Oh no. Up only needs.
No, I mean, I am. Keep telling you.
I know, yeah. There was no sarcasm in that tone of you.
No, yeah.
Going for the decider.
I'll eat it right up. All right, 191 here for Scooty, 148 for Alex T.
Wow, listen.
What is that shirt Scooty's wearing?
What?
On the Scooty side or Alex?
Scooty.
Scooty had, well, he's got the sticker, your bear pug.
Yeah.
The mascot Doey, right, man? Doey.
I guess that's Doey. We named it after you.
Oh, I thought named it after you, actually.
That costs the game right there.
Good comeback.
I mean,
Both players are ready.
That's what I do.
Down. Here goes in.
Apparently, it is.
2, 1.
See, look at the K9 knows. Vandy, wise man, king, a wise guy.
Yeah, true.
I see, yeah. Told you to see.
All right, so far your experience in Austin, Texas King, super hot, right? Horrible.
Well, it is hot. 100-degree weather. We're not used to that in New York. We're used to 90 degrees and humidity. So at least over here, there is no real humidity. You're just feeling the dry heat, guys. But hot is hot, regardless, right?
Yeah.
So originally when I was coming down, I was like, Van recommended going on ride shares and stuff. It's affordable to do that. And since I was coming down with the wife for like an anniversary weekend, I know she wasn't going to put up with that nonsense. So we went and got a rental car that has air conditioning. And, even though everything is like 5 minutes away, we still drive from like corner to corner. So, but, it's been a great time. But I really enjoyed being here in Austin and doing this event. It's been a lot of fun.
All right, 306 Alex T, 381 after a Tetris for Blue Scooty in the red shirt. You'd think if you were Blue Scooty, you'd be wearing
a blue shirt. You would think that,
what
right?
is a Scooty anyway? We'll have to ask Scooty
I don't know.
later.
We gotta have to ask him maybe in a post-game interview someday, some point, right? Man, people like post-game. You did a great post-game interview with Gerald last month for the Masters, right?
I did?
Yeah, they gave some great answers, and he actually expanded. I asked him because he just won the CTL Season 21 tournament, right?
Yeah.
And I asked him flat out, "Are you coming to CTWC?" He said no. Basically, following up on what you had asked him, that he feels that it's not worth it for him to go. He says he has other priorities in his life.
Very grounded, very basic.
Yeah, very cocky too.
Yeah. And somehow I got Gerald's phone number. I mean, that was amazing. Most private guy in the world, I got his phone number.
Well, did you delete it? I think you promised that I'll delete your number
I
after.
did promise, but I didn't. I still have it. I'll call him. Hey, Gerald, what's up?
Can you prank him like on Halloween?
I won't do that.
You call him and say, "This is Miles Miller." 509 for Scooty, 433 for Alex. So first time we've seen Alex behind at this juncture of the game.
Oh, line's been set up. No. Oh,
Sag. Has there been any line spins in this event so far,
I
man?
haven't seen any line spin so far,
No.
but that's all right.
They'll come when they come.
They will. That's true. All right, 5:58 for Scooty. 5 lines away from the 19 transition. And there is the Tetris. Let's see if Scooty can set up for one more Tetris before level 19. Because why not?
So we were right. Yeah.
And of course, long bar. Well, waiting here. Meanwhile, Alex T's going to transition here, 473 into 19. Scooty with a long bar now for a Tetris and another one in. 629, holy moly.
The aggression, man. The aggression of these kids, man. I would never dare to have said that. I would have just tried to, like, can I burn something on that right side?
Yeah.
No, Scooty was waiting all that time for those bars. Pays off at the end.
Yeah, you would never. You're an old scared man.
I am. I'm frail.
Yeah.
You're going to find out later in that day.
You're weird because you're like stocky and frail at the same time.
Yeah, how does that even work,
How
right?
can you be stocky and frail, but you're pulling it off?
Nah, it's called arthritis, sir. So.
689 for Blue Scooty, 603 for Alex T.
Thaddeus G in the chat says, King, you ever consider a career as a singer with that voice of yours, maybe in a heavy metal band? Yeah, you know, I did try out to be the lead singer of Metallica, but I cost too much. I cost too much.
All right, okay, well, Blue Scooty, clean board, long bar down, Tetris, 728. Similar line count, so this is a true lead. Oh no! Scooty hang that long bar, column 9. Should be able to roll one over, and does! Wow, amazing! Amazing, gets another one over, 786. 63,000 point lead for Scooty. Wow, great survival, recovery after the hangarang. That was amazing.
Well, chat was going crazy on that move there from Scooty. Stays alive, still in the match. Has a lead here, man, about 60,000 points. About 2 Tetrises coming up.
I'm sure somebody who knows something actually knows how many frames the window was to get that over. And whatever it is, it's amazing. Long bar down, Tetris, Scooty, 910. Alex T taking some skims here at 781. There's a Tetris, 821.
We are looking at some beautiful.
Really nice strong game from Scooty to bounce back, trying to stay alive here in the upper part of the bracket. Doesn't want to head down to the loser side.
And they also have some lines to burn.
Or second chance, or whatever we're calling it, Van.
Yeah, if we were still posting to Line Spin Media, that would be a Line Spin Media moment. That, you know, that misdrop and then the recovery. Oh, Alex didn't get that long bar over, but should have plenty of time. Alex to take the Tetris.
Nothing wrong with that. Get the points. He's transferred over to a left well.
Is that a triple? That was a...
Looked like a triple, yep.
That was a triple.
6-0-2 for Hub. Game number 5. This is it.
All right, long bar down Tetris. Alex T, 969. Blue Skinny with the 1.1. 4 lines to go to the level 29 transition. Good, clean board. And set up for a Tetris. See if Scooty's going to hold out or just take the skim. And now it's getting a little dicey. Maybe should have just taken the burn at one point. But let's see what Scooty's going to do. Oh, opens up that right side. Waiting for the bar. The bar doesn't come. There's the bar. We're going to top out B33. Alex T needs to chase us down 113,000 points or so. Uncovers the right side.
Not an easy board, man, but you know, it's a, oh, that T. Oh, this is tough. Oh,
no.
Not gonna get it over. That'll do it.
Top out.
What a game, Van. Big game 3 from Scooty. Comes back through and is gonna take a game off of the real Alex T. Wow. Do your fingers.
Do the fingers.
Committed there.
All right, both players are ready here in game 4. Kingsman, count it down.
Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. It almost reminds me of like old school King. Like, you know, every time we cut a promo, right? And it's like, you don't need to say words. It's just all action.
The old school King. I miss that King.
Yeah.
You're more refined now.
The King, I know, because you seasoned me, right, man? You sat me down. You sat me down and said,
Like a roast chicken, I seasoned you.
you seasoned me, yes. Like a nice rotisserie chicken, because you got to spin me around at least a little bit, right?
Boy, oh my God, Kingsman, they're a children present.
Pardon me.
Right, Scooty building up pretty high there with with the ledge there, column 9 pretty high. There we go, long bar down Tetris. And there's one for Alex T as well.
In the second one, none. Other than one where he had a top out from up like 27.
I'm very conscious of trying not to like grand designs you, Kingsman. Like just go on and on and on and on while Kingsman sits there looking like, when will you let me talk?
Well, because you're a professional, Van. You know exactly how to banter with someone and bounce back with a co-commentator, right?
Yeah, I feel like I'm very in touch with your energy.
Of course.
Sometimes I can feel like, oh, he needs a break, so I'm going to take over, and then, all right, let him back in.
There's a bee on the street over
All
there.
right, no, you've taught me very well, right? You know, try to incorporate that with everybody else that I work with. So
Cold Bucket with the online facts. Both of these players were at one point the world's youngest max outer.
oh, how about that?
Well, there you go. 167 Blue Scooty, 172 for Alex T.
Here, he's set up. Where's the bar? Waiting for it. He needs the bar. He needs it right now. The bar has to come, and it doesn't come. Puck manages to win the decider. And
Big games happening over on the other channel, Van. So good stuff there. No spoilers. No spoilers here.
He had to set that up. He didn't really, but you know, we.
Got ourselves a good game 4. Alex with the lead at the moment, 218 to Scooty's 195. And again, man, you mentioned this, like to Vince, that these could be the future of classic Tetris. You got young guys that are involved in this game and are honing their craft. Obviously, Alex, a proven commodity.
And yeah, Scooty is a bit of an unknown. I mean, kind of a coming out party here for Scooty.
Yeah.
First live event.
Yeah.
8 seed in a pretty stacked field. I mean, we've got, I would say, you know, if you want to say like who are the top 10, top 12 players, we got a good 7 or 8 of those people in the room right now. And our stupid little 8 console setup.
But you know what? It gives it that community vibe, right,
Yeah.
man? It's just everybody coming together and making an event like this work as best you can. And honestly, I think it's worked out. You know, I was talking to Scout a little bit on during qualifying, and we were saying like this kind of gave us some 2019 vibes, right? Of how the qualifying process kind of worked. Everybody kind of just waiting in line, hanging out, and it wasn't as bad, right? The queue of the line is a lot of people here want to participate, but it went a lot quicker than 2019 CWC. So I think is a lot of people know each other at this point versus back then. So the wait time was fine, and still had great scores. The 24 seed was your world champion with like a 930K. I mean, crazy.
Yeah, it's like the qualifying line like forces people to get to know each other.
Yeah.
And to talk to other people.
I mean, I've always told the story that was the first time I met Corian, was on the qualifying line, and when I met him, of course he didn't know who the hell I was,
Yeah.
but and I said, "Ooh, Corian-san," and he goes, "Oh, hello."
All right.
And that was the end of the
calm
conversation.
down. All right. It's 2023. It's not 1993.
Of course, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm kind of stuck in 1994, man.
Yeah, true. 393 Blue Scooty, 430 for Alex T. Blue Scooty getting out of a situation. So who is the oldest first-time max out, or is it?
It was answered in the chat, yeah. So it is Frank Westfall
Westfall.
who. Well, see, there's a bit of a debate with that, right, Van? Because the thing is that how do you classify that statistic or that confirmation of data? Because I think the oldest one was like Robin Mihara to do it, right? Because does it count at the age you do it the first time, or does
Yeah.
it count like if I'm 60 years old and I max out? Does that count as like the oldest
it's
max
your
out?
First time max outer.
So then Frank Westphal would not be the world record holder of the oldest. No, because he's maxed out the game way before that.
Oh, okay.
So there's some debate. People are saying, well, now he's the oldest max outer.
What was it, Rory?
I think Rory still, yes. Rory at 45 has it. So it's a very debatable topic.
Yeah, I think it's like your oldest first time max out is how I think of it.
All right. Well, I mean, you're gonna do that. You're gonna be the one that does
I
it.
don't know. I might not play for the rest of the year.
That's BS. We all know that.
479 Blue Scooty, 595 for Alex T. Just 7 lights away from the 19 transition. Blue Scooty going to transition 505. Oh no, dicey left side of the board here for Scooty.
Oh, this is tough. Oh, no.
Scooty going to top out. Alex T is good. Scooty has been relegated to the nice try bracket. Alex T will stay up here in the winner's bracket. GG's. Renz, book it.
Book it and cook it.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.